Jai Hind friends, warm welcome to our YouTube channel. If you are a businessman and your turnover is below GST threshold limit, which is for service 20 lakh and for sales 40 lakh, and if you have taken your GST registration, then you need to file income tax return and you need to declare how much income you have earned. Friends, if you are selling your sales in cash, then you need to show at least 8% of net profit of your turnover. Otherwise, if you are getting sales in cash, then at least if you are getting your sales in online, then at least 6% net profit need to declare. And secondly, if you are a specified professional, doctor, engineering, chartered accountant, lawyer, then you have to declare at least 50% of net profit of your receipt. So today we are going to file ITR 4 live, practically and step by step. 95% businessmen file ITR 4 for the business's purpose. If you have any doubt, query, question, feel free to ask in comment box. If you want to take any professional services, then you can call, message or WhatsApp us. So friends, today we are going to ITR 4, which is for businessmen, and it is for presumptive taxation. You know very well, approximately 90 to 95% businessmen file their ITR in ITR 4 form only. Here up to 2 crore rupees sale you can show as presumptive basis, but this 2 crore has been increased to 3 crore if your sale is 95% other than cash. And before filing your ITR in section 44 AD or ADA, make sure you have GST registration requirement or not, because in an entire year, if your service cross 20 lakh, if your sale cross 40 lakh, then ITR filing become mandatory. Here in case books of account is not mandatory, but we have prepared trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet we have prepared, because we have to mention some data from this. And you know very well that we do not have any GST registration. That's why our turnover is 36,75,000. You can also bifurcate the sales in cash and online as well, because you know very well on cash sale you need to declare at least 8%, and on online you can show less than 8, means 6% of net profit. So filing your ITR, you need to come and open any browser from your mobile computer or laptop, and you have to visit incometax.gov.in government website. The website link is this, incometax.gov.in. If you came first time on this portal or not registered yourself, then you have to register yourself first. A detailed video is already uploaded on that topic, and if you have already registered yourself, then you need to click on the login button. Now it is asking to enter your user ID. Here you need to mention your PAN number or Aadhaar number, both can be used. After putting our user ID, we are clicking on the continue button. Just click on this checkbox and you have to mention your password. If you don't remember your password, just click on the forget password button, and by using Aadhaar OTP, you can change your password. So after putting password, we are clicking on the continue button and it will take us to the income tax portal website. Our income tax portal will be look like this. Before moving further, you need to check two forms. One is AIS and TIS. Second is form 26AS. And thirdly, we have already prepared a short balance sheet. If you want any type of format of this balance sheet, we have already created a detailed video how to make balance sheet. You can refer that video as well. And if you want the format of balance sheet, then you can just mail us or you can download the sheet from our Telegram channel. So we are clicking on the AIS and it will take us to a separate website. Now click on the AIS, which is annual information statement. Here you need to select financial year 24-25, and TIS, which is taxpayer information summary. Any transactions which you did through your PAN card, saving account, purchase of securities, mutual fund, dividend, crypto, GST turnover, any transactions showing here, you need to mention in your income tax return. Secondly, e-file income tax return, and here you need to click on the view form 26AS. Any TDS has been deducted by anyone will be shown here. We have clicked on the form 26AS. I agree, proceed, view tax credit form 26AS, assessment year 25-26, view as HTML. Now click on the view download. Any TDS deducted will be shown here. You have given form 15GH will be shown here. Any TCS, any state SFT transactions, all will be shown here. So you need to cross verify all of them. Now click on the assessment year 25-26, click on the online and click on the continue button. If you earlier tried to file ITR and you want to resume that, then click on that. If you want to file new or fresh ITR from beginning, click on the start new filing. If fourth character of your PAN card is P, just select individual and click on the continue. Now select ITR 4 form. Now click on the proceed with ITR 4. It is saying that your default tax regime is new. If you want to take HRA, LTA, ATC, you need to choose old tax regime. So a businessman do not have that much deductions and exemptions. Click on the OK button. Click on the let's get started. Now it will ask you why you are filing your ITR. If your income is more than 3 lakh rupees, which is basic exemption limit, then you need to select this. If you have done these transactions, then click accordingly. If you don't know what to select, need not to worry, just click on the others and click on the continue button. Now it will show that we have some data from your AIS and TIS which is pre-filled. You can check the data, confirm the data, and you can delete the data as per your understanding. Now we have to input the details step by step. Don't worry, it is not that much long form. Most of the details need not to be mentioned here. Part A, general information. Here your personal detail, profile detail, contact details are showing here. You need to select nature of employment. You are filing your ITR for business status, and if you are not getting any salary, if you are getting any salary, who is giving you salary, just select that. If you are not getting any salary, then click on the not applicable, and it is showing that your salary schedule will not get highlighted. Don't worry. Now if you are filing your ITR before 15 of September, which is due date, which might be can extended, so click 139.1, otherwise 139.4. Now it asks you to the tax regime which you have selected in the previous year. The assessment year 24-25. Have you exercised 115 BSA SICT opting out? Let me confirm. If in the previous year you have filed ITR 3 or 4 and you have filed that ITR in new tax regime, then you have not opted out, then you just click to no. If you have filed ITR 3 or 4 and you have selected old tax regime, then you have to click on the yes button. Suppose if you have filed ITR 1 or 2 in the previous year and you have not filed any ITR, then you need to click on the not applicable. Now again it is asking what is your intention for this year. This year, you know very well, in new tax regime up to 7 lakh rupees is tax free. You want to enjoy the 7 lakh rupees limit, then you need to go in the new tax regime, then you have to select no. If you want to go old tax regime, then you can select yes. So we are going in new tax regime, we have selected no. If you select yes, then you know very well form 10 IEA needed. Here the date and acknowledgement need to be mentioned. We have clicked on the no button, and representative assessee is also no. All the bank account you need to add here by clicking on the add another. At least one bank account should be nominated and validated because it will not give you any error. Click on the confirm button. Now part A, general information has been confirmed. Main and important part of video, gross total income. It is saying that you have selected salary not applicable, then you cannot feed any salary data. We don't want to feed any salary data. Now income from business and profession. Just click on this edit button. You know very well, if a seller online 6%, cash 8%. If a specified professional like doctor, engineer, chartered accountant, 50% of net receipt, a transporter can show their ITR here. So we are going to file our ITR under section 44AD, which is for a shopkeeper. So we are clicking on the show detail here. You know very well that you need to input the data of your sales. But before filing that, you need to click on the business detail, that what kind of business you are doing. So click on the add another. Now name of business, suppose my name of business is Ram and Company, and business code, there are several numerous business which you can select. If you don't find any business list in here, so I am recommending you a business code which is 09028, which is retail trading of other item. You can show anything here, otherwise select accordingly. So here we are selecting 09028, which is wholesale trade 9027, retail trade 9028. Description, suppose we are selling Kriana goods, just click on the save button. Now again, section 44AD, we have selected the business detail. Here is the main part of a video. Friends, if up to 2 crore rupees, if your sale is in cash or other than cash, or up to 3 crore rupees, if your sale is other than cash is 95% or more than, then you can show this ITR for presumptive taxation. But again, I am giving a warning. Please cross verify your turnover from your GST. If you are having any other than cash sales, then you need to mention here. If you are having receipt in cash, you can show here. So in our case, I already show you our balance sheet. Our sale is 36,75,000 and we need to declare at least 8% of net profit. So it is coming 2,94,000. So how much net profit we are already declaring? It is more than 2,94,000, which is 4,20,000. So need not to worry. If you don't want to show your separately cash and other than cash, then you can show entire data here in cash detail. So we have mentioned our detail in the cash sale. You can mention if you have proper data of other than cash. Now here we need not to mention any profit because 8% at least profit we need to mention, and which is at least 2,94,000. Suppose we are showing 2,93,000. So it is giving a warning, at least 8% profit you need to declare. Otherwise, from a chartered accountant, you need to conduct a tax audit. So we do have already more than that. We have 4,20,300. So here we are putting more than 8% net profit. Now it is not giving any warning. So what it is okay. Now we have mentioned all the detail in section 44AD. Now we need to click on the save button. Now click on the OK button. Again, salary income, if you click on the edit button, you cannot feed any data because in the starting you have selected that salary is not applicable. Click on the save button. Now again, if you are having any shop, any house and you want to show rental income, click on the edit button, click on the let out. Suppose you are getting 1 lakh rupees rental income in a year. So after giving you 30% standard deduction, your 70,000 rupees will be net taxable income, which will be added to your total income. Now click on the save button. Again, income from house property. If you are going in old tax regime and want to take home loan deduction, then you need to mention here. And last but not the least, income from other sources. Here only normal income can be shown here, like crypto, gaming income. If you are having any special income, then you cannot file your ITR 4, then you have to select ITR 3. Now saving interest is coming automatically. By clicking on the edit button, you can change it. And if you have any other part-time income, then just click on the add another, click nature of income, any other, and click here. You can write here the type of income. Suppose tuition income, I have earned 1 lakh rupees tuition income. Click on the save button. So I think entire income we have mentioned here. Click on the confirm button. Now again, disclosure and exempt income. Here what you need to mention, here you are able to see financial particular of business, which is a kind of balance sheet. So you have not prepared your balance sheet, need not to worry. Just click on this edit button. Here a balance sheet format will be look like, and it will be open here. See, capital, secured loan, sundry creditors, and here is the total of your credit side or can be liability side. And here again, fixed asset, stock, debtor, it is a asset side and total of the asset side. Suppose if you do not have any balance sheet, you have not maintained any data, you need to mention just 4 things. Sundry creditors, the amount which is payable from whom you have taken the purchase. And inventory, how much stock do you have? And cash in hand, how many cash do you have on 31st March 2025? And sundry debtors, the amount which you want to recover whom you have sold your goods. If you do not have any amount, you can mention 000. Suppose if you had 1000 rupees in your cash in hand, and this total also need not to be matched, so you just click on the save button. But we do have some data, so we are manually putting here. Suppose we have capital 10,62,500. So here 1062,500. If you do not have any data, you need not to worry. We have secured loan 195,000. We have some sundry creditors as well, 41800. So we are putting here 41800. So here you know very well that our total of liability side is coming 1299300, and here you can also cross verify 129930, and the same detail is also need to be mentioned in the other side, which is the asset side. Again saying, if you do not have any data, if your balance sheet is not getting match, you need not to be worry. So we have mentioned all the data 1299300, 1299300. So our balance sheet is getting match. For taking any type of loan, these balance sheet are required. That is, you need any professional help, you can call, message or WhatsApp us for any kind of balance sheet or any kind of ITR. So click on the save button. Now information regarding GST. If you have any GST number, just mention the number of GST and the sale which you have shown in your GST. Any other exempt income you can show here. Click on the confirm button. Now long term capital gain up to rupees 1,25,000, sale value, purchase value you can mention and you can confirm here. And again, now total deductions in new tax regime, you will not get any deduction. Just click on the confirm button. Now tax paid means any TDS which has been deducted on salary, other than salary like FD, Form 16C, 16D, any TCS has been collected, you have paid any advance tax earlier, and now any tax become payable, then you need to pay as self-assessment tax. We have already created a detailed video on that. Click on the confirm button. Now tax paid total liability, you know very well, up to after 3 lakh rupees in new tax regime, tax is payable for 14610, but section 87A up to 20,000 rupees you will get 87A rebate. Click on the confirm button. Click proceed to verification. Again you can confirm all the data and preview and submit your return. Click on this checkbox. You have to input the place where sitting you are filing your ITR. Click on the proceed to verification. Your validation is successful, no error found. If there will be any error, it will be shown here. Click on that error and rectify accordingly. Click on the preview button. Click on the, here you can see any data downloading by downloading preview data. Now click on the proceed to validation. Again no error found. Proceed for verification. 3 option, e-verify now. You can e-verify within 30 days and you can send the CPC Bangalore without signed copy without verifying it. So we are clicking e-verify now. Click on the continue button. I would like Aadhaar OTP. Click on the continue. Click on the I agree and click on the generate Aadhaar OTP. So a 6-digit OTP will come on the mobile number which is given to your Aadhaar number. Now it will ask you to confirm submission of return, and it is also giving a warning. After that the modification not be allowed. You have to revise your ITR. Now we are going to submit because we are confirmed and submitted successfully. Now you can check your ITR has been successfully submitted and it is validated, and ITR is submitted successfully means when you have to click on the proceed button, you have successfully filed and verify your return, and it will showing a message that you will be notified to this mobile number and this email ID of the further processing. When your ITR get processed, when your ITR refund has been processed, they will notify you. Now you can click on the go to dashboard or download receipt. Receipt is the one page ITR acknowledgement. When we click on the download receipt, it will a single page PDF get downloaded. When we click on this download file, it will be shown like this, that your ITR acknowledgement, and here you will be able to see the assessment year, all the income which you have shown, all the TDS which you have claimed, means your ITR has been filed. Before filing ITR, please check AIS, TIS and Form 26AS, and you must have your professional CA chartered accountant. You can take any professional services from us by calling, WhatsApp or messaging us. So friends, if you have liked this video, please thumbs up us and please like this video. If you have any doubt, query, question, feel free to comment in comment box and share this video with your near and dear one. Thank you so much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.